Let me clear my throat for all this talking we're about to do. I figured since a lot of you guys enjoyed the last gallery tour that I did last week or whenever it was, I figured I'd do another one because I had to come to the gallery to drop off some prints. I was like, you know what? I'll go to the other gallery, do another gallery tour so that you guys could see what it's all about over in this location. So the first location, if you watched the last tour, was in West Edmonton Mall here in Edmonton. Now I'm in Londonderry Mall, also in Edmonton. All right, so I'm gonna turn this around. Hello, Bill. You'll know this place. Well, Londonderry Mall anyway. Not that you'll know the gallery necessarily, but anyway, so this is the outside. This one is bigger than the last one that I showed you. And it actually used to be a clothing store. The last one used to be a jewelry store. This one was a clothing store. And again, with the renovations and stuff, for whatever reason, around this time, they aren't allowing a lot of renovations. So you'll see there's change rooms and stuff in here still. But I'll just give you a tour of all the art here on the outside, and then we'll go inside. This here is a Goddard piece. Interesting piece. If you look in the tree there, it says love. Sorry about the glare. It says that there's like a love heart on the tree. Carved in there. There's a strawberry and a cork and a squirrel having a picnic with some butterflies. This one doesn't have much hidden in the trees, but you can see there's a heart there. And yeah, I don't know, interesting piece. Moving on over to the other window over here. Here's another one of these Johnny Cash pieces. It's a nice piece. Here's a mood painting. And then we got this piece here. This is a stick man. Who is that? For some reason I don't recognize him. I should know who that is, but I don't. Hello everyone hopping on. Just doing a gallery tour here. A second Sterling Gallery location. Okay, walking in. Sorry, it's gonna beep probably a couple times if I stand here. So I'm gonna stay a little further away. So they won't be super easy to see, but we got some Napoleonis here. A Goddard clock and another Napoleoni there. And when we come in, so I think what we'll do is we'll walk around, we'll walk around this side first, I think. These, who's the money bag?
That's Kevin Wilson.
Oh, Kevin Wilson? Okay. And oh, they're all Kevin Wilsons. Okay, so if you guys remember, this guy has some art in the other one as well. These are metal on metal with automotive clear coat over top. And the money bag thing, kind of corny in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I guess it's kind of interesting. On the other side of the column here, we have some more Napoleonis. Very popular, well, everywhere, but here as well. And looking out. Randy Rhoads, that's it, that is who it is. Yes, so that painting here, Randy Rhoads. Okay, we got some Napoleonis. This is a Rob Kaz. We saw one piece at the other gallery the other day. Got a Napoleoni here. And then this wall is all Napoleonis. He's right in the window here because he's a draw, if you will. Some doubles of the pieces that were in the other gallery, but they're signed and numbered. And different editions as well. See, he does paper editions like these on like an archival paper, and then he does canvas like these, and a lot of them are done in these floating frames. I think they look fantastic. And then he also does, if you go to his shows, he'll also do a original drawing on every single piece. So if you bring, say, this piece to one of his shows, he'll do a drawing on the back for you, and he does it on every piece. So his shows are quite long, at least here in this gallery. Hello, Iron Star and David Neidel and Kathleen and Bryce and Crocus and Tamara, Tracy, everyone else, Meredith. Okay, so moving on down here, we have some Goddards. Remember they had a big one at the other gallery. That's a cool piece. There. Sexy Strawberry, he calls them. In a shoe. What are these shoes with the red bottoms? Apparently they're awesome. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna. Huh? Is that what it is? I just don't want to hold on to that this whole time. All right, moving on here. I don't know if you can see super well the little characters in these paintings, right? They're olives, and they are depicted as, like, you know, humanoids, I guess. And I love Goddard's work. Lots of money in the background. This is an older piece, but I really like his older stuff. For some reason, it's just so appealing to me. Hello, Hannah. Thanks for being here. And then right here, we got another one. Sometimes there's words hidden in the ice, in all the shapes. But I don't know if I see any in here, but there might be. Yeah, I don't know if Nick Landis is someone. I could ask Sean because he's super knowledgeable, but he's with some clients right now or customers. I got some over here. The tequila worms, whatever you call them. Those guys have names, but I forget what he named them. And then the lime. Dos Amigos is what it's called. Okay. Okay. Now this here, so like I said earlier, this is used to be a Cleo's clothing store is what it was called, right? And so this is a change room, and they're like, well, since we can't renovate, let's just utilize all the space that we can. So in here they have art as well. These are kind of I don't know. These are the stock that they got from another gallery when that gallery went out of business. This piece right here is screwed to the wall, so they covered it up with art they could actually sell, which I think is funny. So we got these, and then we have me right here. Hello. Got this piece here, and then they got some underneath here. Oh, that's a kind of a cool piece at Tim Hortons. Where's Stanley's Cup, it's called. I like that piece actually, kinda. Then they just have some other. Oh, that's a Bill Mack. So that's a photograph. It's an art card. Bill Mack does a lot of sculptural work, but he also paints it. He paints portraits on the original Hollywood sign, and the gallery that these guys kind of bought all their stock from. They used to have a lot of Bill Macks, but I don't know if there's any out here now. So here we got some more Goddards. I'll go a little closer. This one here is called Pool Sharks or something like that. Can't really remember, but I think that's what it's called. Was that a dressing room? That was a dressing room, yes. And here's this piece here. This is one of my favorites, actually. So it's a self-portrait of him getting a tattoo. I can't remember why. He explains it in his book, I think, and I may have heard it somewhere else as well. I don't remember, but he got his whole sleeve done in one day for charity, I think. But I don't remember. I mean, I know he supports St. Jude's Hospital quite a bit because his daughter had passed away from cancer, and one of his daughters, anyways. It's pretty sad, but anyway, so he's a big supporter of St. Jude's, and it may have been for that. I think it was like a celebrity something or other. But anyway, moving on. A bunch of corks helping this grape get up to that grape. Oh, this is like Willy Wonka's. There's the cocoa beans and the strawberry. Golden ticket, speed limit 106. And is that like a... I don't know what drink that would be. Is that... I don't drink, so help me out. What kind of martini is that? Hey, what kind of martini is this? Chocolate martini. Hey, do you know who Nick Landis is? Is that an actual thing that he...
Nick is Goddard's publisher.
Oh, his old publisher.
No, his new.
Oh, his current one. Okay.
You see the Batman logo on the under the van, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe you showed this to me before. In the other gallery. Okay, so that's his publisher. Which is funny because he has his own publishing company. So it's a guy who works for him, I think.
Yeah, that's a chocolate strawberry martini.
Chocolate strawberry martini.
I got it right there.
Oh, you just looked it up? Oh, that's an actual thing. Chocolate strawberry martini. Okay. I see. All right. Dirty martini, says Brian's Life. Okay, and then we got a few more. So Batmobile, he used to own that car. He has since sold it. But if you guys watch my vlog, you know that I got him to draw his Batman olive guy on a Batman hat. And it sits in my studio. But that's how I came to know him on Instagram. He actually followed me before I followed him because he said that I had some cool art. Actually, he said I had the best art in this one gallery that I was in. And I didn't know who he was because his Instagram handle was Real Batmobile instead of like Michael Goddard. I followed his official Michael Goddard Instagram, but somehow I did, well, not somehow. I mean, how would I know that his other personal Instagram would be called Real Batmobile? But anyways, I confirmed it when I went to one of his shows, and he was like, "Holy F, it's you!" And I was like, "What? It's me? No, dude, it's you!" I was so excited that he knew who I was based off of my artwork.
This one says Chardonnay.
Oh, it does say Chardonnay. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. So his current Instagram, he has since changed it from Real Batmobile to Goddard's Crazy Life, I think it's called. He's not super active on it, and he doesn't post a lot of his art, but if you're a fan of his, it's worth following. This is one that is, well, would have been, like Alberta used to have a very active oil sands project, lots of oil drilling around here, but not so much anymore. I mean, there's still quite a bit, but not like what it used to be. These here are Stickman, Trevor Stickle. This is a great piece. I'm about to break. Yeah, I like that. Look at his backgrounds. They're really cool, hey? They're very elemental. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's how I can describe it. Then we got another one here. Madonna. This one's cool. I've been wanting to paint Madonna myself, but I don't know if I ever will. And then this one is kind of shiny, so I'll stand over to the side a little bit. These lights are not super perfect for an art gallery because, again, it was a clothing store. But once they're able to renovate, things will probably change a bit here. Another Stickman, and then a mirror. I imagine they could probably put it. Oh, they have a stand here, but no sculpture. Here's another Goddard piece here. Moving on over to a little further left. Here's some more Stickmans. What? That's funny. I don't know why it's funny. It's just I believe he does not like country music, but maybe he doesn't mind some. I mean, I don't know. I knew he had this piece, but I forgot about it. Sorry, it's kind of hard to move so the glare isn't there. And then we have an artist that I really like. If you guys remember, I was telling you about this guy. We have, how many pieces here? I think, yeah, they have more here than at the other gallery, or maybe not. I don't know, but I really like Gabe Leonard here. He does like these cowboy stuff, and he's right beside me. Oh look, they hung my Clint Eastwood beside. That's fitting. I really like Gabe Leonard. It's kind of caricature-y in a sense, but like not in a cartoonish way, if you know what I mean. Hello, Mrs. Robertson, Amy. Garth is an icon, though. It's good. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. He has some pretty crazy stage performances, I guess. I don't mind him, myself. I like this train one. It looks like it almost 3D, you know? And then this horseman, look at that beard. So he does these in oil. I'm sure he does acrylic as well. But he does do a lot in oil. Oh, that's an original. No. That's just embellished?
All of them are embellished.
Oh, they're all embellished?
Yeah, well, they're all embellished with a clear varnish.
Oh, okay.
Except for the artist proofs are color embellished.
Oh.
That one with the money in the stack for
the girl?
Yeah, that gold was all embellished under the
Oh.
print didn't have all that gold in the background.
I see. So if you guys are gonna buy a Gabe Leonard, does he do this all the time, or he did it for you guys?
All the time.
Okay. If you guys buy a print from Gabe Leonard, there is some originality to each print. So that's kind of cool. I did not know that. That's awesome. You like the woman on the floor? This one right here? Or this one? Or that one? Hello, Deborah. Blue Daisy. Pat. All right, moving on to the best artist here. We got Willie Nelson, Jesus. These are the prints that I actually was dropping off today. They needed 20 more. Sells really good, which is nice. Einstein. Oh, this actually is not an open edition. This is a limited. This is a sterling edition. And so it's a custom size with a custom border on it. And yeah, this one you can only get here. And there's only 10. But anyway. Yeah, so if you got, oh, that's a good frame. They framed this one. I like that. I actually painted this. Okay, so I painted this 2 times. Like I painted it, said it was done, and I had it for like 5 years, maybe 4 years. I don't remember exactly. And then I added more at a gallery show. Or was it a gallery show, or maybe I just visited a gallery and I brought something to paint. Not this gallery, but Delcon Visual Arts. They used to carry my work, and I'm not back in there. I'm not sure if I ever will be. Not based on my own decision, but anyway, have no problem with them or anything. Just not there currently. But anyway, I decided to add the background like this. Like it used to just be solid blue, but this painting here was. I painted this in my very first gallery, which was in Red Deer. It's now gone. It no longer exists, but I'm still friends with the owner. In fact, she made this hoodie for me. You can also get this hoodie on the Teespring, but I needed an example to show in a video. But they are the same that you can get from Teespring. But anyway, This painting was in the gallery that Goddard said I had the best stuff in, and I believe this is one of the paintings that was hanging up. So I painted this at a show that I had there with the owner's little daughter. If you go in my Instagram and scroll way down, you may find it. In fact, I can show you. So there's my signature, right? JA with the swoopy whatever, and there's a thumbprint, and then KD is the young girl. I think she was like 4 or something like that, or 5. I don't know how old she was. I don't remember, but maybe she was older than that. Maybe she was 7. I don't know. She was young though. Anyways, that's her her signature there, which is kind of cool. So whoever buys this, I'm gonna give her. I'll give her half of the cash, because now I display it here. But anyway, I will give her the 50% of the, minus the commission, of course.
Don't forget my 25%.
Oh, what is this? Joshua Alexander. This was bought for you by T. Oh, this is the freaking.
Yeah, that was. I got a phone call last week for that. So.
Right. Okay, hold on a second. Let me turn this around. Okay. So last time, hold on. Let me read this. This was bought for you by Tia Green from Dublin, Ireland, as a thank you for making awesome videos. Okay, so last time. Hold on. Is this that? Hold on. Let me look at this. Oh yeah, totally. Okay, do you guys remember this from the last gallery tour? Dang, what the f... It's just so nice.
That's paid for balance zero, man.
How much was this? 850 bucks?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, so, man, I even told Sharon to say no.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, too late now. I'm glad. Thank you, Tia. Okay, so for those of you who missed it, this painting, well, it's a print, was in the back room of the other gallery, and I really liked it, but I couldn't afford it. I couldn't justify buying it. And Tia said in the comments that she would buy it, and then she. I guess did she call you?
Yeah, she called me directly.
Because I had your card.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah. And then I remember when I went back to the gallery, Sharon had a message. If you watch the whole last video, you guys will see it. And then I said, don't let her do that, because that's like, what the heck. Dang. Well, thank you very much, Tia.
She was very persistent on you having it. We couldn't say no. She wanted to buy it for you. Who are we to say no? So there you go.
Who are we to not make money?
Yeah, exactly. It's going to a good home too, so.
Well, thank you so much, Tia. And I guess thanks for not saying no. Frick, that's awesome. I don't have any place to hang it, but
don't worry, I'm gonna hang it at my place for you.
Okay. Well, that's a nice surprise. That's why you were like, hey, drop the prints off of here.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, okay, yeah, I could do a tour at this gallery then too. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for you, man.
Okay, thank you. Okay, is she even on here right now, Tia? I don't know if she's here. Okay, I don't see her here. But, oh, she is here. She has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 smiley emojis. Thank you so much, Tia. Okay, I gotta tie my shoes. Give me 1 second. I'm wearing my my Andy Warhol shoes. Tomato soup shoes. I stepped on my lace. Okay. Okay, shall we move on? There we go. Okay, so anyway, oh, this is a Johnny Cash piece that I really like. It's nice and big. I love painting this size, but I don't have a lot of room to paint this size. at the moment, but I mean, I have the room. What the frick am I talking about? But they kind of like, if they don't sell, they kind of stack up. You know what I mean? Because they're kind of expensive. Well, actually, this one's not that bad. $3,000. Yeah. Anyways, so that's them. Here we have. I don't know who this is, and I don't know who this is. Who is this artist here?
I have no idea. That's before me even.
Proof, not for sale. What? Why is it? This is.
Old Editions gallery owner.
Oh, the old owners are selling it. Okay, so the other gallery that I mention every once in a while. Was, hello?
Oh, she likes your. Remember I told you the Jesus, the canvas?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she wants that stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This one, the crucifix.
You like that one?
Yeah, but a smaller one like this.
Oh, you need a smaller one. Okay.
That canvas, limited edition.
Okay, I'll get another edition printed out. Yeah, because I only have one edition size right now. But yeah, I can release a new edition.
A little one like this. But I don't like the glass.
Oh yeah, you want a canvas? Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
have to give me a good deal though.
Well, that's not up to me.
I gotta talk to Sharon about that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll shower.
moving on. We have this piece up here.
He's doing a Facebook Live right now.
Oh, that's good. I tried to come as soon as I could. And this coffee.
There's a vase.
Oh,
These here. Oh, this. Okay, so the old owner, or not the old owner. It was a different gallery, but where they took a lot of their stock and stuff, I guess. This is the wife or the ex-wife or something of one of the old gallery that was in West Edmonton Mall. There was 3 owners, and this is the ex-wife of one of them. I don't know if she painted herself, but she painted this picture. Yeah.
She painted that.
Is that her though?
No, that's not her. It's just a model.
Okay.
Who did that?
Okay.
It's old gallery.
Yeah, I don't know who any of these artists are here. Oh, I know this. So remember last time where I was wondering if it was Pinot or another artist? This is the other artist I was thinking of. Volgoff? I don't know how to say their name properly. But you can see it's similar to Pinot. It's different, but it's similar. Let's see. Is there a Pinot in here? Yeah, right over there.
Lots of Pinots.
Yeah. So if you look at that and then look at this, similar, right? Anyways, moving on. Oh, here's an animation cell. I kind of enjoy these. These are kind of cool. So, what cartoon is this? I don't remember this cartoon. I remember watching this, but I don't remember what this was. Hold on, it probably says here, Chilly Willy. Okay. Okay, I vaguely remember this. Iron Star remembers. Everyone's saying thanks to Tia. Yeah, Tia, you're awesome. These I always see on Christmas cards, these types of paintings. I don't know who this is either. Romance? That's the person's name? Maybe that's a pen name. If not, that's a perfect name for someone who does art like that. That's kind of interesting. Not exactly my style, but I could imagine where I might hang something like this, you know what I mean? That one's too glary to kind of, oh, there you go. See it there? That is kind of interesting, I suppose. I don't know this artist. Then here's a rose. Wow, that almost looks like a photograph. That's a good painting. Not necessarily something I would want, but like executed very well. And then there's some more change rooms. They didn't put any art in these change rooms because these are what they have layaways and stuff. They put in there. It's a cool lion. I remember, who was it last time they liked the lions? Sorry, I don't remember who that was exactly.
Sorry, these are my offices over here. My personal office. Where all the magic.
Oh, it says you're packing stuff in there. Okay. Okay, here's another piece that I actually, for some reason, have always liked. Have you guys seen that movie where the girl has a, is it one goose or a bunch of geese? I don't remember. But then she has like an airplane that she like paints up to be like a goose, or is it a duck? I don't remember exactly. But anyway, she helps them learn how to migrate. That's what this reminds me of. Okay. Fly Away Home, that's it. That's it. Okay, this one here, let's see. Oh yeah, there's a wolf. Robert Bateman. And then this piece of shit here, this is a terrible artist named Sean. And if you guys ever want to meet him, he's hey Sean? He's that guy right there. So Sean paints with oil and he also paints with heavy body acrylics, and they're super textured. If I show you up close here, like, there we go. There we go. This is a cool piece, an elephant. I don't know who this artist is. Combs? Combs. Horse piece with their heads look way too big, in my opinion, but anyway. There we go. Who is this? Cheyenne people. Howard Turpning. I don't know who that is, and I don't know who they are. They might just be models that he painted. I'm not sure. The elephant looks like a photograph, you're saying? Yeah, it kind of does. It ain't, but it kind of does. These are some Pinots here. So remember I was saying that, so like if you look at this piece here, look at the style. It's somewhat, it's different, but somewhat similar to that one there. Anyways, oh, I never even knew he painted a man before, because he's always painting women. This bear one's really good. Okay, let's keep on moving over left. So we got, I don't know who that is either. You guys will find out that I don't know a lot of artists that I'm not a fan of. And also there's a lot of art that I may be a fan of that I just haven't learned about yet. Here's some more from Sean. Another piece. More changing rooms for whatever. Okay, this. Let's see, how many? I think he has some more over there. Oh wait, this one might be. Hold on, let me look at this. Okay, this is Kevin Wilson again. So the guy who was at the front there with the weird money bag and stuff. This is a cooler piece in my opinion. Abstract is not necessarily my thing, but I could definitely see putting that somewhere. And this one probably is him as well. I don't see a signature. But since it's like dimensional, or it's two pieces of aluminum, I'm gonna say it's Kevin. Oh yeah, and then those are all Kevin Wilson. So yeah, this is all Kevin Wilson here. The blue one is awesome. Yeah, this one here, yeah, that's really cool. Okay, then over here, remember I was telling you about the thumbnail to this video is me drinking out of this. This is a screen print that is embellished with acrylics. I think that's a genius way to do the art, because like there's several of them, but they're all different. And then there's another one. That's kind of cool. And then these are by someone else. They're like realistic. They almost look like watercolors, actually. But they might not be. Hard to say. And that one up there. Oh, another Gabe Leonard. And then me. And then very large head on a small body. Blue Jay. Another Pinot. Another Pinot. Not sure who that is. Moving on to the left here. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Here's another Kevin Wilson. Oh, I think actually all of these are Kevin Wilson. This one's actually kind of cool. I like this. It's like a whiskey barrel that's been upcycled into a picture. There's like corks, wine corks there, which, or so maybe this is a wine barrel actually, rather than a whiskey barrel. Let's see if it's, yeah, it's red inside, so this is a wine barrel. That's a kind of interesting piece. Then there's some more aluminum pieces here. So I'm not sure how he cuts them out. Maybe a water jet, maybe some other sort of torch, I'm not sure. Alright, and we got some more of these train ones. Remember, these were from, we had some of these in the other gallery as well. Or I should say we saw. Not we had, because like I don't have any any stake in the gallery, but we saw some. They're cool. So, hey, can you adjust the lights here or no? No? Dang. So the old gallery that we were talking about earlier, the Additions gallery, they had like all the lighting set up. It was awesome. And when you would turn down the lights and stuff, you could show like paintings like this. They look like they're glowing out of, like, you know, say the lights and stuff. As the lights go down, it looks so cool. It only works if there's like some light, because obviously there's this isn't like, well, I don't know if it's obvious, but it's not glow in the dark or anything like that. But anyways, it just has, it's a mood painting. It's cool. There's another one. And then moving on, we got a bigger Napoleoni paper print, and he does smaller runs than a lot of artists will do. This, like, this is an edition of 97. It's number 95 of 97. Here's a soapstone here. I like the turtle. I'm not sure if I'm a super big fan of the fish on there, but whatever. It's not my art, so it don't matter.
The fish are all carved out of wood, and then the turtles, of course, stone.
Okay, these are wood.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Doesn't translate on the camera.
No?
No. It's because that light is too bright. He was going to show with his light there, he was going to show how the stone is semi-translucent. What's the price of the mood painting? So this one here is $13.95, and this is number 71 of 75. This one here is $17.95, was $19.95, and it is number, what is that, 94? 94 of 100. That's short run as well. And is this, sometimes the frames are composite, but this might actually be, This might actually be wood. That's cool. Composite is what I say, but every time I say composite, people are like, don't you mean composite? And since I referred to it as composite, it makes my tongue feel weird because I'm like, ugh, I said that wrong. We got a lot. Wow. There's a whole bunch here. I guess these columns are perfect for these small Kinkades, but I guess I could show you a run of them. Hey, what's the story with these small square Kinkades? Wasn't there something about them?
Oh, they're just an open edition.
Oh, they're an open edition.
Wrap, right?
Oh, okay.
You don't not getting the entire image with them as well, but they're cool to have, right?
Right. Because I was, yeah, because they're only 245 bucks. Yeah. So these are just partials. It's kind of like me with my paper prints. They don't show the whole image all the time. Sometimes they do. I knew there was something like that. It just shows like the kind of, let's say, the main part of the main subject of the painting. And then these are open edition, so they're published by Kinkade, but they're open edition, so they're not limited. These two here are not Kinkades, and neither is that one. But these ones here are, oh, I've never seen this one before in my whole life. Interesting. Ashley and I just finished watching all of the Marvel Universe, like the Marvel Studio movies from Captain Marvel. Like we watched them in sequential order, or whatever you call it. And we just finished watching Endgame, so now we just have to watch Spider-Man and then whatever comes out after that. But anyways, that's kind of cool.
All the hidden characters, Little Mermaid, but if you look, there's Pinocchio.
What? Where? Oh, what the frick? Dude, he painted that. I wonder, do you know how big the original is?
I think 42 by 28.
Okay, so
Snow White, Cinderella.
Dang.
Right? Timon from Lion King.
Oh, yeah.
Sleeping Beauty. The Beast.
Oh, wow. Wow, the Beast is really hard to see.
Tinkerbell.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Then there's Mickey ears.
Oh, yeah.
Mickey ears there. And then there's hearts and letter N's. See, in this one, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan. We got Snow White and Pinocchio.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I hope you guys can see that. Sorry, I'm a little unstable here with my
And then
camera
Mickey's
work.
holding balloons here. It's really hard to see.
Oh, that one's very hard to
And
see.
then, of course, all the Lost Boys and Captain Hook and stuff and the crocodile, right?
Yeah.
That's part of it. It's cool, right? A lot of people miss this for some reason.
In the clouds?
Yeah, they don't see it.
Oh, I can see the clouds, but like
instantly.
these small like
Yeah.
that, I probably wouldn't have seen that for years. That's so cool. Another Cinderella one there. Remember in the other gallery, I thought this one was a Gonzales. Do you have any Gonzales here?
No.
And you don't have any Rob Kaz except for that frog one?
This one here is a Rob Kaz, which is kind of like a Gonzales, right?
Yeah, okay. I'll come back around.
Here, I'm going to give you this light when you get to the metal. I don't know if it'll help at all, but it might illuminate it a bit. So,
I don't know if it does help.
here, maybe not that one, but these ones might.
So these ones are not Wilson, these are Shane.
Baker.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
even doing anything?
Nah, not really. It's kind of hard to see. You can see it in person, but oh, that one might. No, it doesn't. You guys are missing all the metal fleck in there. It looks like, it's like sparkling. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go back to over here. So these were all Kinkades, or most of them. This is just an animation cell. These are all Kinkades. Kinkade and I don't know who that is. Who is this again? Afrolo? I don't know. Afromov? Okay. Then in one of these change rooms here, we got some more animations. Hercules, I love this cartoon, this movie. Woodpecker, Willie Woodpecker. Or Woody Woodpecker. What is it? And then watercolor. This is a drawing. It's kind of cool that they have like the changing rooms. They're using the changing rooms to display art. Okay, another Kinkade. So this is on aluminum. Shane Baker. You'll have seen Shane on my channel in my art walk video, if you watched that far back. And this big purple one. So he's right in the window because he's got very eye-catching art. I remember for a while here, this piece here was right here. I think I have a picture of this on my Instagram when we were hanging the old frame shop, because they have a gallery at their frame shop, and the old frame shop was huge, but they had to move because that was the old gallery's frame shop or whatever. So and these ones here. Okay, now we will look at all the middle stuff. Remember at the other gallery there was a red one. Who is this, a Porter?
Yeah.
Porter, yeah. It's kind of fluorescent. Heavy body acrylics, nice and thick, lots of texture, some spray paint in there. It's pretty cool, I like this piece. Some a Napoleoni and a Goddard. That guy who I didn't know what it was called when it was over there. A Pinot. And then this one, this is cool. Who is this?
Breders.
Breders. It's a neat piece. Another Napoleoni. Another Goddard. I'm looking for hidden stuff in it, but I don't see any. But there probably is some. Hey, you know if there's anything hidden in this one? You don't know? Guys, if you can, you should get this book. This is Goddard's book. And it has a lot of his old pieces. A lot of his old pieces. Oh, this is his ex-wife. He actually painted her as well. And plus, you'll get like this great image. I think it's hilarious. I was like, you know what would be great is if we covered my junk in olives for my book. Here's a pretty impressive carving.
200 pounds.
200 pounds?
Yeah.
Dang. Really?
Yeah, Gabe Leonard out of Onaway.
Out of Onaway, okay. Wow, that's close, eh? Okay, turning around here now. We got another Goddard. This is a newer piece. Another one of that guy's. What is his name? Afromov?
Aftermath.
Afromov. There we go. Okay, moving over here. Here's another Afromov. And then we got, this is the same guy from over there. So it's another, wait, is this the same image?
No.
Oh no, it's a different image. But this is a real place, right?
Real mountain.
Oh, a real mountain.
Happened for years.
I'm sorry about the glare, guys. There we go. This song, I really like the Il Scarlet version. Can you guys hear this? Pretty impressive sound system you got here for this big store.
We actually have speakers set up, we just don't have the wire.
Oh. Another, this is an art card, right? Or poster? These are smaller aluminum editions of Napoleoni's. He releases like some interesting medias for his prints, but here's some that are, sorry about the glare, but these ones are framed up. They look pretty dope. What do you guys think? Should I release some aluminum prints? Okay, these are paper. Now that I've done 2 of the galleries, I'll have to do the frame shop too, but that one will be super short. Okay, moving on. Oh, here's another finger painting, by the way, by Goddard. It's not all finger painting, but the club straw thing is a finger paint. Is like he does it with his finger, and then all the white specks and stuff, and like the reflection. That's all finger painting. And by the way, if you were here from the very beginning, I was telling you about how he corresponded with me briefly on Instagram. He was telling me about his finger painting because I finger paint. So, yeah. And here we go. We got a Benjamin Franklin that doesn't really look like Benjamin Franklin, but looks enough like him. I actually don't even remember seeing this piece, but I probably have. And then there's the apple martini. And then around this side here, we got another one of those. Adam and Eve with the snake. And then, what is this? Money to Burn. And then, oh, that guy's dead. He's dead. I wish I knew what this one was titled. I can't remember this one. This is an art card though. Or all these small ones, like you can see reflected by the price if they're like open edition or whatever. Now we have these ones here around this table. We have another Stickman. What else is over here? This is a group of 7 print. AJ Kasson. Okay, and then we have part of his Master series. This is Goddard. This is a newer one he did this year. And then we have this one. This is another Afromov, Gabe Leonard. And then we have this interesting piece. They used to carry a different metal artist who also did kind of stuff like this. Kind of different, but kind of. Derubies, I think, is how you say his name. He used to follow me on Instagram, but since I didn't follow him back, he unfollowed me. I'm not sure if that's why, but anyway. Got a Bateman here. And then over around in this little section here, I don't know this artist. Sam Park. Another Gabe Leonard. Oh yeah. So remember I showed you this guy in the other gallery. There's a smaller edition. Oh, this might be a mood painting. I don't know if it'll translate behind glass, but it looks like it probably is, but it might not be. For some reason, this reminds me of tomato soup. The red and white. There we go. Okay, now here's a Rob Kaz Star Wars piece. His is more playful than Gonzales or Kinkade, but Rob Kaz and Gonzales often collaborate. I wish there was a Gonzales here. I actually really like him. He paints a variety of subject matter. Here's another Bill Mack. Hey, you don't have any Hollywood sign paintings anymore, hey?
No.
They're all gone? Even that one that was like 50 grand?
No.
Dang. Someone bought that, eh?
There, Gonzales.
Okay. We'll show you guys some Gonzales here. Bring up a Star Wars one. Oh, Art Center carries them now?
Yeah, they've always.
Oh, they always have. If you guys follow Gonzales on his Instagram, he posts a decent amount as well. Yeah, there we go. There's a Star Wars one. Anyway. Oh, here's this one. I may as well show you this carving here. A couple orcas chasing some fish. Oh, yeah. Captain Phasma. So, not because of this, but I also painted a very similar image to this. And then when I saw that he already did it, and then I also didn't want to get sued by Disney because I'm not licensed, I painted over it. And so whoever buys my Steven Tyler will get this image underneath it. So if you have an X-ray vision, not this image, but like a similar, in my style, finger painting version of this scene in the movie. Oh, here we go. Classic Martini. That's the one that he was telling me about. That's his latest finger painting.
There, Josh.
There's another one. It's a good piece. Yeah, we may as well go through all the sculptures that you have in here. Oh, it's a frog or a toad. Hold on, I'm going to put this down for a second. I'm just going to grab a drink. I'm going to set you guys up there for a sec. This is my water, right? What were you trying to do? All right. Yours are way better finger painting. Well, that's, I guess. Thank you. And then there's a Goddard sculpture there as well. This is one. So these are all technically one of ones because they all have different labels. So if you watch the other version, I showed you one. I don't remember what wine bottle it was, but it was different than this one. These are mad expensive, but they're all hand painted. It's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, you had one of these at the other gallery too, right?
Yeah. I don't know if we...
We did. Yeah, it's a deck of cards, right?
Yeah.
Fancy. What medium is the Goddard? I don't know what those are.
That's our resin, I believe.
Oh, they're resin cast. They're resin cast. So they're designed by him, and then they're executed by someone who works for him, and then he hand paints them all. If you're talking about the sculptures. So resin cast and a resin cast.
Oh no, that's ceramic.
Oh, that's ceramic? Okay.
Yeah, that's quite a price. Right, that's only $400.
Okay. All right, moving on. This amazing piece by, I don't know. I don't.
Finger guy.
I don't know. I don't know why it's only $2,000. That should be at least $10,000. So that is amazing. Another Afromov. Now this thing should be like maybe $1 or something. So this is Sean's. 4,750.
Tax included today.
It used to be 6,950 because they couldn't sell it because it's so ugly.
Don't bring him down.
And then we have a Jesus painting here.
Greg
Okay.
Olson.
There we go. Artist, Jerry.
I've got to show you the one behind. Look at that.
Is
Looks
it-
like a photograph.
Oh, it does. Similar to like the Where's the Rose I saw earlier. That looks like a photograph too.
Carl Breders, same artist, did the bears at the front. Signed on the glass by him when Editions Gallery had a show with him years ago.
Is he passed away now?
No, he's still alive.
Is he an old timer?
Yep. I believe he's going blind.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
Yeah.
Okay, and then on the other side, this almost has the feel of a Kinkade.
That is a Kinkade.
Oh, so there we go. That's why. See, I know a little bit. Although I didn't know it was him, but it has the feel of it. The cathedral arch looks three-dimensional. This one right here? Oh, it does. I didn't even think about that. It does. Okay. Did I show these?
Hey, wait, you gotta show this one with the missing chair leg.
What?
The three-legged chair in the front.
Oh, he forgot to paint the leg. That's hilarious. It's an Easter egg. I wonder if he noticed that while he was signing these.
Yeah.
It's like number 21 of 95. Wait a minute. I forgot to put it in the leg.
Did you do it on purpose? God.
That's funny. Oh, I like this piece kind of actually. Sorry about the glare. It's just like an orchestra. Wow, you guys cannot see that at all. This is a terrible. Yeah, no, I can't show it. Sorry. That's the best I can do. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if it will help. No, it's too reflective. And then here, we have a poster, a Stickman poster. I have one of these. It was in my old shop. You'll see it in my old Instagram photos. Okay, this artist here seems to always put like these elements in his paintings, like the cracked egg, the fish.
This is where he starts all his paintings at the tip of the pencil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that one's there. There's one around yeah, so, oh, this one's two pencils, so he might have started in two spots. I have no idea. But he always starts at the tip of the pencil.
He painted with both hands in this one.
And it's all real artworks within artwork.
Yeah,
Like this one, Mona Lisa, right?
yeah. He uses Mona Lisa a lot in some of his other pieces, which I don't know. Do you have any other ones here?
No, that's it. Maybe one more Mona Lisa.
We got this one here, strategically placed feathers. This is a cool one. It's moose. Another train one. They have the same painting in the other gallery.
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg, right? Oh yeah, you have this piece here. Another Mona Lisa. That was in the back?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've done all. Oh wait, maybe I didn't show these. This is cool. This is another Porter. It's kind of interesting. I had an idea to do a painting very similar to this, but if you guys have seen my white paintings, I wanted to do just one solid color and a little more heavy texture, but similar look to this. But now I'm not sure if I ever will, because now I've seen this. This is the first time I've seen this painting, I believe. And this is an original. And you can tell. I don't know if he does any prints ever, but pretty heavy texture on his pieces. And then here's another one of his. My brother Ken has this print, which I explained in the last tour video. Oh, and there's another porter. Smaller owl. Okay, I think this is it. Oh, here's another porter. That's cool. That looks like it should be an album cover for some like EDM music or something. And here's a stick man. Okay, let's go check out the back, and then we're done. You should paint heavy metal band lead singers on aluminum. Heavy metal band singers on the lightest metal. What about on steel? That would be heavier. Got a couple stick bands in here. So this is obviously, you can walk back here, but it's not necessarily, you know, it's not nice. This is just the back area, right? There's like a bathroom and just random shit. So they just put, you know, overstock back here. Oh, they have even one of mine. Excellent. They seem to frame these as a lot. This is like, sells really well here. This one is print number 4 of 75. So I don't know how many I've printed so far, but then they have the smaller version that's like this, and then they have bigger versions too. But they sell pretty good. There's a bunch of random. Oh, these are all packed up, I guess, still. Oh, there's a small one. I think that might be a S edition, Sterling edition. It is number 10 of 10. Nice. And then those are packed up too. And yeah. All right. Are those sheep? What are those? I spent so much money in my head since the tour began. What is this? All right. I think that's it for back here. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed this tour of the Sterling Gallery. Hey, do you have one of your cards?
No.
If you want to purchase anything.
Absolutely.
Wow, this shows up way better than it did in the last video. There you go. I don't know why it wouldn't focus in the last video, but Sean is the guy you should speak to. Even if it's not about art, just call this guy. Or you can call this number, because you're not always at this location anyway. But you should still call Sean. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It was kind of long, but it's a bigger gallery than the
Bye, guys.
than the other one, although I think that was long as well. So thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe I will also show you guys the frame shop smaller gallery. It's just one little room, but that'll be on another time whenever I go there. We'll see. All right, guys. See you later.
Yeah, no, I need to talk to you.